Well, Marcus, you guys have been together for just over a couple of weeks now. Just talk us through what team chemistry's like so far.
I think the team chemistry's been really good. Levi obviously came in late this week, and we all welcomed him with open arms. And just in general, a lot of these guys, 4 or 5 of our guys have been here since last season, so I think they definitely helped with the adjustment period. But then everyone that's come on board with us, they've adapted to our system, and so I think that's been something that's been really helpful for us. And even though obviously we're 1-1 right now, but I think the fact that our chemistry has been really strong, no one's ever gotten down on each other. We're always trying to build each other up, and obviously we compete and then we make sure we hold each other accountable. But I think our chemistry has been really good so far.
Got Worcester Wolves at home on Saturday. Of course, you played those guys in pre-season already. What did you kind of learn from that game that you can take into this one on Saturday night?
I think the biggest thing is just putting them away. I know up until the end of the third quarter, we had multiple opportunities where we could have just we were up by 5, 7, and so we could have just put them away in the next 2 minutes, but we kind of let them hang around. And then obviously when it gets to the point where it's there's a 2-point discrepancy with only a few seconds left, anything can happen. And so I think the biggest thing for us is just making sure that once we have to make sure we play together, get to that point where we're up by 7, 10, 15 points, and then once that happens, keep pushing, don't stop, because it is the BBL. Every team is really well, and so if you give them a window, a lot of teams will take that window. So we have to make sure we put them away and shut it down.
And with them, they obviously 2 wins already so far in the Cup, so a chance for them to break that run. And how important is that going to be in front of the home crowd as well?
That'll be great. Obviously, it would be a big home game for us. Obviously, we have a chip on our shoulder because they did beat us in preseason. Whether it counts on the record or not, they did beat us, and so that's something that we definitely make sure we want to handle business. I think having a home crowd will definitely help us as well, and so we just got to make sure that we just play our game and give these guys a show and just come out with the result that we want.